All right, so today we're going to continue on with our subject and object pronouns. So yesterday we learned to identify subject and object pronouns, but now today we're actually going to choose which object or subject pronoun would fit the sentence better. One key detail that I like to do when I'm trying to figure out what works is reading the sentence out loud, because then I can hear if the sentence sounds good or not. So let's look over page 233 right now. That's what we're on, page 233. And we're going to read this together. Subject pronouns and object pronouns can be used to tell about or emphasize something mentioned in the sentence. So subject and object pronouns, we're still dealing with the he, she, it, we, them. However, this time we're using it to emphasize the sentence or to tell about the sentence, tell about the subject in the sentence or the object. So sometimes a subject pronoun follows a form of the linking verb be. So is, am, are, was, were, to tell about the subject. The pronoun can be used alone or in a compound subject. So we learned about compound subjects, which is more than one, right, when they put them together. So the first sentence says, it was I, not Zoe, who saw the boy fall off of his bike. The next sentence says, however, the first ones to reach the boy were she and Terrence. So we're talking about compound subjects in these particular examples. We're talking about it was I, not Zoe. Okay, so there's a compound singular. And then here's a compound plural, she and Terrace. But these are, see, we're now telling about something or we're emphasizing here. Okay, so now let's look at the plural pronouns we and us. Can also be used before a noun for emphasis. Use we if the noun is the subject of the sentence. Use us if the noun is the object of a verb or a preposition. So let's look at the two differences on this. So we girls kept the boy calm and called his mom. So when we use we, it says if the noun is the subject of the sentence. So the noun would be the boy, right? So the sentence is about the boy. They're trying to keep him calm while they called his mom. So because he is the subject of the sentence, we use the word we. This sentence, when the boy's mother arrived, she thanked us girls for our help. So this is now, us is used if the noun is the object of a verb or preposition. So thanked is the verb here. And so because it's linked to the verb thanked, we use us. So now we're going to try some of these out here. It says circle the correct pronoun to complete each sentence. So we're either going to circle me or I in the sentence to see what not only sounds right, but what is the correct one. Okay, so let's look at the first sentence. The people in our class who want to become doctors are Zoe and me, or the people in our class who want to become doctors are Zoe and I. What would be the correct pronoun here? Sorry, my book is like falling. So we would actually, the correct one is I here. There we go. The people in our class who want to become doctors are Zoe and I. So if we go back up to right here, it was I, not Zoe, who saw the boy fall off his bike. So this is a subject pronoun, so we want to use the word I. Okay, number 2. Us students enjoyed meeting Dr. Higgs on career day, or we students enjoyed meeting Dr. Higgs on career day. So which one are we going to choose here? So if we go back up here, let's see, us or we use we when the noun is the subject, or we use us when it comes after a verb. So let's look. us or we students enjoyed meeting Dr. Higgs on career day? It is we. We students, because is not linked to a verb, so that means we're going to use the word we. Number 3, it was him who won the Doctor of the Year award in our state, or it was he who won the Doctor of the Year award in our state. Well, does him sound right, or does he sound right? Which one? The answer is he. Yep, it was he who won the Doctor of the Year award. And it actually sounds better than him. Sometimes that's how I do it. I have to read the sentence and what sounds right. Number 4, Dr. Higgs inspired we kids to learn more about careers in medicine, or Dr. Higgs inspired us kids to learn more about careers in medicine. So this one, it comes after the verb inspired, which means if we go back up here to our information, we use us if the noun is the object of a verb. And because this is linked to a verb, it is going to be us. Okay, the last one, number 5. Terrence's parents are both doctors, and it was they who invited Dr. Higgs to speak to us, or Terrence's parents are both doctors, and it was them who invited Dr. Higgs to speak to us. So are we going to use they or them? Did one sound better than the other? Sometimes we use the inappropriate pronoun when we're talking. So the answer is they. There you go. Okay, so now what you're going to do is you're going to answer these next 5 questions on page is this, 234. You're going to choose the best pronoun with the sentences that they give you. You're going to take a picture, scan, or put your answers in the text box on Canvas and submit it. And then we'll go over these on Friday before you have your quiz. All right, you guys, have a great day.